Welcome everybody to the April marketing webinar. My name is Chloe Frederick and I am happy and excited to be with you guys today discussing our theme for April, which is Unwind and Refresh. We're going to go over some great tips for restaurant owners that kind of have to do with everything that is happening in April. And we'll also discuss some of the great food holidays in April that we really encourage you to promote, as well as a tip of the month using our software. That is something new and exciting, a feature that we have that I think will be very helpful for you guys this month. So excited to get into it, and let's get started. So our April theme is Unwind and Refresh. Really, we want to be sure that we're um, giving everybody a taste of spring with our marketing this month. So promoting outdoor seating and all the good weather photos that you might have is definitely something that we want to promote. As you have patios open up or outdoor seating open up, take some pictures of that and make sure to schedule them in Synalysis to go out to encourage people to come visit. We also definitely want to begin thinking about promoting catering in private event spaces for graduations, which will be coming up in May. So April is a great time to start promoting those. Whether you have a space that people can rent out for a party such as that, or you just have catering services or even online ordering with, larger packs that people could order for bigger parties or bigger get-togethers, now's the time to promote that. And I would say mid to later April is a wonderful time to promote all of those features to make sure that anyone looking to have a graduation party is keeping your restaurant in mind. We also definitely want to, with the theme of refreshing and spring cleaning, now is a great time to try to refresh your reviews on your website. We can do this a few ways. One important way to do that is to ask for new reviews. Do an email marketing campaign that requests people give you a review. You can offer, leave a review and um, get a free dessert or something like that. Give us your honest feedback. We want to hear, and make sure you're genuinely getting honest feedback because now is also a great time to see what customers have to say, positive or negative, and update it for summer before those busy months start hitting. In that vein, I would also suggest you could add surveys to see if there's any new um, dishes that people want to see more, or there's certain feedback that they want to give, all within that vein of kind of refreshing your feedback and your reviews. But as those new reviews come in, definitely make sure you're updating those on your website. Our review management tool is really easy to use, and putting it on the carousel on your website to display is something you want to make sure that we're refreshing every month at least. So definitely make sure that those are updated and fresh for the spring and to bring new people in with that updated feedback. Finally, promoting any spring menu specials is very top of mind this time of year. We probably already saw some spring menu specials earlier, maybe in March, but if you didn't get any out, there is still time in April. April and May. So make sure that you're getting any spring new drinks or dishes, or if you want to try something out, now is a great time to do that. And also very great for promotion. Oop, my bad. And we also have here a few examples of how those social media posts could look. Just some casual promotion for graduation, as well as spring menu dishes that you could put up for easy promotion on your social media pages. We have plenty of templates that you can use in our media library if you need some help, or you can make a easy graphic or snap a quick picture of something and just post it in using Synalysis to make it easy for you. So our objectives through this, updated, refreshed marketing, we definitely want to be encouraging more foot traffic with our patio and outdoor seating content. I know that it's finally warming up and a lot of people are itching to go and dine out again. So, kind of bringing that summer rush in early is definitely a goal. And doing that through posting new spring dishes and also, beautiful outdoor seating. Or even if you don't have outdoor seating, just, putting some fresh flowers on a table and showing people how great it can be to get out of the house. It's finally that time of year where I think that this will be a very good thing to push for your restaurant. We also definitely want to be focusing on highlighting those event spaces for upcoming graduation parties, like I mentioned. Another thing to keep in mind is some people do have early weddings, and there are always birthdays and other events. So, keeping those things in mind and promoting a lot of catering at this time of year. Finally, keeping that website fresh. I know with the rush of things and the summer, it can get very busy. So, kind of updating your website before summer comes around with new reviews, new pictures, any specials you might have. Now is a great time to get that done before we get busy with, the warmer summer months. All right, I now want to go and look at a few of the April national food holidays. Just to pick one or two out that are really interesting, we do have National Beer Day as well as New Beer's Eve on April 6th and April 7th. So if you do serve beer, definitely a great time to run some specials for that. Another fun one, April 23rd, is National Picnic Day. So if you do to go or online ordering, you could promote it as a fun option for people to celebrate out on a picnic by using your online ordering. All right, so now we're to my favorite part, which is our tip of the month. Our tip of the month is a new feature that we have, which is our AI review response generation. And I will take you through and show you how easy this is to use. But for the meantime, it's just as a quick overview, it's our new response AI generation tool that can respond to negative or positive reviews and help make getting that feedback responded to just a little bit easier. Everybody loves a review response when they put the effort in, even if it's criticism. Sometimes a positive response back, letting them know that their voice is heard, can be the make or break for them coming back again. Obviously, you still need to be, reading the reviews and even putting in some personalization. But these AI generation tools, if you don't have a ton of time or if you just want something to go off of, they're great for getting your brain flowing and helping you be able to respond to reviews, especially if you get a lot of reviews. Okay, so before we go into the demo portion, I do want to mention again, we do have weekly training sessions on everything from review management to also our website management tools and online ordering and anything in between. So be sure to check that out on our website. We do have them every week, so you can sign up whenever is convenient to you. And typically they're one-on-one sessions that are very helpful. So we're now going to quickly go through some of those things I mentioned. The first thing I'm going to actually show you is going to be the tip of the month. But before I do that really quickly, I do just want to show you this is where you manage your reviews. So there's two sections we'll kind of go to, but the first one here, the review management, this is where you add and remove old reviews. So if you have a review that maybe is a little bit older and you want to get rid of it, just click that minus button. And if you want to add a newer one, you can go down here and click the plus button and add it to your website. And this will show on the website. So something to keep in mind as we're refreshing our websites for spring. Really quickly, let me go show you. So to use our AI generation for the responses, you'll click on social media, and that will take you here where you'll go down to your inbox. You can see any review that you've received in here, especially if you have your filters on. But if you just go to one and you click on it, you can see that we now have, there's this box where you can write a review response. You can add emojis if you want. We do even have templates for any that you might need a little help with. But now we also have this button here, which generates an AI reply. And we're just going to try that out. Very simple. It gives us a very simple review response and done within seconds. We would just hit reply, and then that would be sent out. If you want to make any edits, feel free to, but a very easy way to answer reviews. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you briefly is down here in templates. If you go to shared templates and you look up April, you will see a list of April food holiday posts, some of those that I mentioned. So if you want any caption ideas or photo ideas, it's definitely something I recommend using. Going down to media library. If we're in media library, we can see that here under spillover stock, we have plenty of options for you to use, but specifically for April and for the catering that I was speaking about for school graduation parties, we're going to head to school events, double click on this, and you can use any of these photos. They're all free for you guys to use. And just double click on graduation. And here you can see we have different types of graduation posts that you can easily use in social media or other promotions. Just double click on that to view, but here's one option. Here's another option if you have a private event space. So super, super simple, no work really required from you, just something you can easily put out to promote graduation parties at your event spaces or catering if you have catering. And then one last thing I do want to show you is if we go back to Engage and we scroll to email campaigns and then hit create. I wanted to briefly show you some of the email templates that we do have for you guys. So we have a Easter brunch. I know Easter's already passed, but some people celebrating Easter specials into April. Well, Easter's not already passed, but it will be come April. So if you have any specials that are running, be sure to use that template. We have also coming up in May a Mother's Day post, and then I believe if we go right here, yeah. So this one right here is just a simple design, but it is oh, it's not showing me the preview. But if I just go back, I'll just show you again. So right here, this one, this Thirsty Thursday special could easily be edited for New Beer's Eve and any beer promotions you might be doing in mid-April. So I recommend using this one or similar templates that we have to promote that with an email. If you have any beer options, bring people in for a drink, even if you're not running a special. All right, so those were my tips for April. And just remember to keep making sure that you're taking any pictures of any outdoor seating and promoting any graduation parties, as well as using the AI generation tool. Thank you very much for attending the webinar and have a great rest of your day.